Okay, here we go. Sorry. Oh, I have an echo. All right, there we go. um okay, so sorry I'm a few minutes late. Uh Tonight we are going to continue playing Ultima on my handy dandy Apple II. I've got the lid off of it cuz it overheated last time. So let's get the game loaded. This is the original Ultima written in BASIC, not the Ultima 1 remake. All right, here we go. Oh, my computer's making noise. Hopefully my sound is working. Hello, Tippy Star. How's it going tonight? Okay, we have 2 drives. Continue previous adventure. All right. Okay. This game is written in BASIC, so it is not exactly the fastest game in the world. And why is everything making noise on my computer right now? Sorry, our power has been in and out all day, so I've been struggling. I had to kind of throw the stream together in a hurry. Okay, so we have now hit level 4. So we can buy the air car and go exploring. So let's enter the town. Go get the air car. The air car lets you fly over water, grass, but it won't go through forests, which for the most part doesn't matter. All right. See, like I said, this game is not a speed demon. Okay. Last time I was playing, I got terribly lost in a dungeon. One problem with this game that I guess is a bug is that the dungeons are randomized between floors. So if you are on one dungeon floor, go down a floor, and then when you come back up, the floor will be different. Transact. We want to buy. And we want the air car. 5. So the advantage of the air car, besides the obvious of being able to fly over ocean, is that it has a cannon on it, or a laser gun, I guess, in this case, that can take out enemies way faster than your attacks. And you use food slower in the air car. Okay. It's loading. All right. This game in board air car. Then I can fire lasers. Okay, so the number one thing we need to be hunting down. Oh. Okay, so the number one thing we're hunting down is there's signposts in this game. I should actually probably get out the map because I don't know where they are. Let's see here. Am I getting out the map or am I going to wing it? Okay, there's another town. I don't really need to go to another town. They're all on islands, the signposts. But the advantage of the signposts is if you go to them, they raise your attributes. Oh, this game is painfully slow. This is really painful. This is super painful. Okay, now I'm out in the open ocean, which probably isn't the best plan in the world. That must have been the south of... There's 4 continents. Am I moving? No, something's loading. Yeah, that must mean I'm coming to another continent. Or it just locked up on me. Oh no, there we go. Oh, dragon turtle. Okay. I should probably go get the maps. Okay. Okay, here's a town. So this must be... The continents also are ordered weirdly. They're not like 4 continents like you would normally think 2 by 2. It's actually... You can reach all 4 continents across. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But you can also go down to get them too. It's a really weird... They're not laid out logically. It's sort of like if you just keep going, you'll hit every continent. There's a dungeon. This probably doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, let's not go in the river. Oh. Let's see here. I know it deep in my heart I should go get the map. But how hard can it be, right? It's only been at least a decade since I've played this game. Oh. Nest monster. Nest creature. All right. Oh. Damage. It's not saying damn, that's the damage I'm doing to the monster. Oh, there's one of the signposts. That's it. Sign reads Ultima, Thule, the sky grows dark, and a strong. Oops. Apparently, I am dropping frames. What just happened? The internet go down? Uh-oh. I think my internet just went down. Yeah, internet's down. Oh. We reconnect? All right. Okay, I'm just gonna sit there because the internet definitely went down. Okay, we're back. That was annoying. Okay, so we hit one signpost and we got +8 stamina. So now the trick is to find another signpost and you can go between them. But you can only use it again until you've hit another signpost. Oh. Fire. All right. Oh, 4 giant squids. In the remake, you can actually see monsters coming at you. In this one, they just appear. And it's a little frustrating because the inputs are buffered. So if you hold down a key, oh, there's another sign. More monsters. All right. All right, let's hit that sign up. Okay. Sign reads, Omni Mutanter. You feel strange charisma. +8. Charisma +8. Awesome. Okay, so that means we should be able to just go between these signposts and raise my stamina and charisma. At some point, I'm going to need to buy food. All right. Here's the other signpost. At some point, I'm going to need food. Maybe I should go buy food now. Food is like the greatest enemy in these early Ultima games. All right. So as far as I know, stamina is basically damage resistance. All right. So this gets kind of tedious. In the remake, this is not nearly as tedious because you move a lot faster. Come on. I was half tempted to run this on the 2GS at 2GS speeds to speed up this combat or to speed up the movement in this game. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, in the remake of this game is a couple-hour game if you know what you're doing. But just movement in this game is so much slower because it's all written in BASIC. The sign reads, Omnia Mutanter. You feel strange. Charisma +7. What is that? 30. So that's a good thing. We're getting up there. All of the signposts, so all the attributes except strength can be raised by a signpost. Strength, you actually have to do quests for a king that will tell you to go to a specific signpost. That's how you raise strength. And then there's one signpost that will give you the, what is it? The highest weapon you don't have, or the lowest. It's the lowest weapon you don't have in your inventory. But seeing as I stole my way to the best weapon and best armor, that signpost really doesn't mean much to me. Yeah, I got... Oh, No, I don't have the reflex suit. I have the vacuum suit. Reflex suit's the best one. And I have a blaster for a weapon, which that's the best weapon, and I have the second best armor. Man, people who grew up, well, I did grow up when this game was relatively new, had a lot more patience. Had a lot more patience, because everything's slow. This game, surprisingly, the load times aren't bad. I grew up with a Commodore, so load times on a Commodore are terrible. The Apple II seems to be significantly faster. All right. Let me guess, this is going to be stamina +6. The sign reads, Ultima Thule, the sky grows dark, and a strong magic engulfs you. Stamina +6. There's a shocker. Oh, something's attacking me. I really need to get my strength up. Okay. All right. How am I doing on food? 470. I should probably find a castle and buy some hit points too. Yeah. I should buy some hit points. All right. So let me guess. Charisma +5. Oh, +6 again. Well, that's good. I just seen that's the other interesting thing that I discovered. I discovered by digging in the code actually, because I was noted in the remake, your experience directly reflects your level. So every 1,000 experience points, you raise a level. It's 10 levels. You can go up to 9999 experience. But in this one, I was noticing that didn't seem... my levels seem to be random. They didn't increase the way you... like, I got to level 2 at like 1,200, and I got to level 3 at like just under 3,000. And so I went digging in the code and discovered there's a secret value of time, and experience, and your level is based on the amount of time you've played the game. The time is closely related to the amount of food you've consumed. So you can literally just stand there and hit pass, and you will eventually raise levels. That is what I discovered splunking in the code, which is completely different than the remake, and really not what you expect in RPGs. You expect... so experience points, I don't really know what the point of them in this game is, because it's not levels. All right, how are we doing on stamina? 42, we're getting there. Ah! Hidden archers. Come on. Come on. Why can I not hit these hit? How many hit points do these archers have? They're like the tankiest archers of all time. Come on. This is why I need to raise my strength. Strength is how much damage you do. Yeah, that was way too many hit points for an archer. Food, 450. Okay, HP, I'll go find a castle at 1500. Food, I'll let it get a little down. Alright. I don't know if my mic's gonna pick up this fan. Okay, that's actually too cold. This room gets way too hot with the door closed, but it's awfully cold outside. That fan's too cold. I guess I'll just deal with the heat for now. Alright. I am only playing this version of this game as a bucket list game. It's just to say that I have beat the original Ultima. Because everything is better. Everything is better in the remake. It's written in assembly, so everything moves way faster. This is a bucket list item. Sign reads. I've read this a couple times now. Alright, so what are we looking at? We're looking at 42 in stamina and charisma. Shouldn't Tippy Star be going to bed soon? Yeah, the other thing that's annoying about this slow combat is inputs are buffered. So... Alright, 5? Are we still at 6? There we go, plus 5. Does that put us over 50? No, just shy. Okay. We got a little ways till I have to worry about food. I really should go get the maps, so I'm not wandering around aimlessly for the next 2 signposts. Oh, come on. Alright. Something about the purple mountains just tells you it's an Apple game. The weird green and purple artifacting the Apple IIs do. Alright. Omnimutator. Charisma plus 5, I'm betting. Look at that. Who knew? Okay. This is not the most exciting game to watch in the world. I have to admit, this is pretty tedious. In the remake, you can zip between these two signposts because movement is just way faster. And I have beat the remake several times. In fact, I can beat the remake in a few hours from start to finish. Basically, the game amounts to in the remake where experience actually dictates levels. The easiest thing to do is grind to level 10 in a dungeon, go to a dungeon, kill everything that moves until you get to level 10, get the air car, hit up the signposts, raise all your stats. That includes the King's quest to raise all your stats. So you've got all your stats maxed out. Then you buy a whole bunch of ladder up, ladder down spells, go into the dungeon, go do the 4 quests to get the 4 gems, then fly to space, kill 20 bad guys, come back, kill the jester in a castle, release the princess, escape the castle, and she will tell you where the time machine is. And then use the time machine to go back and kill Montaigne. That's pretty much the steps. Here, there's no real grinding levels. So all I did was go to the dungeon, kill bad guys until I got to level 4 so I could buy the air car. Now I'm doing this. All right. I'm gonna have to go get a pop soon. All right, we're over 50 charisma and stamina. I honestly forget what charisma does. I think it has to do with how much things cost. I think. I forget what charisma did. I'm really just using the charisma signpost as the shortest stop between getting the stamina. Stamina is how much damage you take. Higher stamina, lower damage. I'm really just using charisma because it's closest to the stamina signpost. Okay. Come on. Oh, wrong way. Okay, I think I'm gonna go buy food. There's town right there. All right. Oh, we're slowing down. I honestly don't know how many trips it takes to do this, but I don't know if I got the energy in me to go to 99. Looks like it starts scaling down pretty quickly. Okay. I'll be right back. I need another pop. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, was I going up or down? I think I was going down. Well, actually, I can tell. Yes, stamina is higher than charisma. All right, this is tedious. Um, I love the Ultima games, all of them, even the bad ones, but they definitely have some epic grinds in them. 3 is actually my most disliked grind, though. That's grinding the money to raise your stats at the shrines. And Ultima 4 leveling Katrina is high on my list of things I hate doing. Um, and then after that, grind. Then after that, 5 you really don't have to grind levels. And then after 6, levels hardly mean anything. After 5, 6 on up, levels don't really matter. All right. Oh. Oh, I was going to buy food. I should go do that. Oh. I heard that one before I saw it. Kind of disappointed all the sea creatures have the same icon. I guess all the land creatures kind of do too. Oh. A bear. Getting attacked by a bear. Come on. There we go. All right. So stamina plus 4 or 5. Plus 4. Yeah, something tells me this starts to get really tiresome. Oh, we're up to 60 though. Not bad. Better than the 15 we started with. Yeah, it was 15. Yeah, because I maxed out agility and everything else was 15. I have 30 agility, right? Yeah. But everything else was 15. Agility is the odds of hitting something. Strength is the damage you do to them, and stamina is the damage reduction from them. And then I honestly don't know what wisdom does. Intelligence and charisma, I think, dictate how much things cost. I can't remember if that's this one or 2 or both. But I honestly don't know what wisdom does in this game. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. Maybe chance of casting spells? Oh, come on. Oh, no. No blaster. Laser gun. Laser gun. Laser gun. All right. All right. I don't know. I may have to take a break from this game and move to something else. This is painful. Again, this is a bucket list item. Yeah, this is a bucket list item. So, I'm kind of concerned that my internet just flaked out back then. That's on my mind right now. My power's staying on. Uh, my power's been going on and off all day because of the wind. Oh. Uh, some of these sea monsters have a lot of hit points. Oh, see, I'm level 5. Even though it looks like it's my experience, it's not. Yeah. The only really thing that matters for levels right now is you have to be 8 to become the Space Ace. So realistically, once you're level 8, you can beat the game. Assuming you're strong enough to beat the game. But you have to make it to level 8, because that's the only way you can become the Space Ace. Which is the only way the princess will give you the time machine. Yeah, so, okay, so the whole story is we're far in the future, and Mondane has become this immortal bane of existence. Because he created the Gem of Immortality a long time ago, like 1,000 years ago. He created the Gem of Immortality. Now he's become this giant bane of everyone's existence. So the whole point of the game is to get the time machine to go back to before he created the gem, or just as he created the gem, and destroy the gem and then kill him. And so everything, that's the goal. So the whole goal is to get the time machine and then go back in time and kill Mondane. Oh, we're already to +3. Oh, this is going to get real slow. I was hoping it didn't slow down this much. All right. Okay. I think Tippy Star has gone to bed, which is good. Yes. What? Oh. Again, I heard it before I saw it. Come on. How many hit points does this thing have? There we go. Oh, I keep saying I'm going to buy food and then forget. Should probably buy food. All right. Actually, I want to... Am I being attacked? Fire. Fire. All right. Thank you, Tippy Star. All right. Tippy Star is my oldest daughter, and so I might as well give her a sub to my channel. All right. Seems like I always have an issue streaming. Tonight it was my internet flaking. Last time it was my yeah. So I have to have the lid off of my Apple II here because it is pumping out a significant amount of heat. I think it's the HDMI card in it that's putting out so much heat. But I got all sorts of cards in my Apple II, so who knows? Maybe it's just because I have too many cards. Okay. Don't be +2. Please don't be +2. Please don't be +2. +3. All right. That's something. Ah, Necromancer. Okay. I am actually going to go get money now. Oh, and I should save. Speaking of which, holy crap. Come on. Yeah, I should really save. Exit. Quit and save. All right, definitely need to save. Seeing as I've significantly raised some stats that I really don't want to have to redo. All right. Okay, we're going to buy. Ah, what? Really? I should probably think about finding a castle, too. Okay, you know what? I've had it with your crap. Board air car. Shoot. All right. City of Poor. Nice. All right. Food. All right. Transact. Buy. 10 days each. They cost 5. Sorry, you can't do 9 for whatever reason. Transact. Buy. 8. Transact. Buy. 8. Transact. Buy. 8. Transact. Buy. 8. 8. I'll just bring it up to 1,000. Transact by 8. Transact by 8. I mean, 1,000 food will take me with the air car. 1,000 food will last me a long time. I do need to go find the king though and get some hit points. Save. Did I do stamina? I think I did. I can check. All right. Done? Done. Board. Oh, did I do stamina? Yes. Back to charisma. Okay. Yeah. So this version of Ultima was only released on the Apple II and the Atari 8-bit, so 800 Atari 800 and 400. Um and the Atari version is almost a direct port. Then it was after, I think it was after, I don't know if one was remade before two. No, it had to have been after, because then two they did in assembly and it was sold by Sierra Online. And then after that, they founded Origin, and at Origin they redid one all in assembly. And so one must have come out around three. I actually don't know when the one remake came out. It must have been around when three came out, because three was the first one produced by Origin. I don't claim to be an Origin scholar though. I know a lot, but I know people who know a lot more than me about it. But yeah, this is this is taking some patience. I'm gonna be honest. I'm seriously contemplating pulling out the 2GS and run this at a faster speed. Or I could even stoop to an emulator, but that's not really my style. I have to justify all the hardware I own somehow. It's actually, I have this Apple II Plus, um, an Apple IIe, and an Apple II GS. The and it's all because of Ultima is why I actually have all three, because um although it's can be patched, this game in its default state cannot be beat on an Apple IIe, anything above an Apple II Plus, because the some code in the space part of the game, um they use some undocumented opcode of the 6502 in that code, and on the newer processor in the 2Es, and that would be in the 2Cs also, um, you can't shoot down the ships. For whatever reason, that code makes it so the ships are indestructible, so you cannot actually beat the game. Now, there is a patch for it, but that's one reason to have a two run this on a 2 plus. And then the reason I have the 2E is because you can't have music in Ultima 5 without a 2E, because you have to have 128k of RAM, and the pluses can't have that much. 128k? I forget. Actually, I forget. But you can't have the right amount of RAM in the 2 plus. Um, and the other reason, actually, the other reason to have the 2 plus for this one is because the control scheme is return, left arrow, right arrow, question mark, which makes roughly a cross on this keyboard. On the 2E, it's not. The arrow keys are down here. The arrow keys are like at the bottom of the keyboard, and then your up and down are somewhere else on the keyboard, and it doesn't make a good cross. So the controls are actually kind of weird. Um, I, okay. Right, I'm gonna admit this sucks. I've been thinking about what I want to play after this. Is that octopus on ground? Yes, it is. So the monsters must be dictated by what square you're on. Huh. Okay. I kind of I have all the hardware to stream some of the more obscure ports. Like, I mean, the simplest answer is I go play Ultima 2 on the Apple II, which it was written for. Or is the one I grew up with, which I actually think is better, is the Ultima 2 on Commodore, which I have beat countless times. And it's actually my first RPG. Ultima 2 on the Commodore was my very first RPG, and I've been addicted ever since. But I'm thinking about possibly playing Ultima 2 on the Atari ST because it uses the mouse and the gem GUI of the Atari ST, which means it's unlike any of the other. Hey, Crayon, what's up? What's going on? I was just talking about different ports of various Ultima games. I was discussing the Atari ST Ultima 2 port, which is unlike any of the other ports. And I was just talking about how this game is actually unbeatable, unpatched. Never seen this one? Yeah, this one, I got to admit, though, it is really tedious. Oh, I gotta find a... Oh, so yeah, so you've played the remake. I am playing this as a bucket list item. It is, the movement is painful. It is so slow. Like right now I'm going between the stamina and charisma signposts, and it is not fast. It is extremely painful. This is beating the original Ultima, though, is a bucket list item for me. I was also, so I discovered something. I think I posted this on Twitter, but how I dug in the code and found out that levels are based on an invisible time variable and not on your experience points. What is going on? That's one advantage of it being written in BASIC, is I went and read the code. It's been a few years since I've done AppleSoft BASIC, but the code, it's complicated BASIC code. It is pretty impressive. Yeah, so that leads me to believe I don't understand what the point of experience points is then in this game. I guess I could go dig in the code and figure out where it's used. Oh, come on. Downside of the air car, it can't go through forests. And the time is invisible, but it seems to be roughly the same as total food consumed. Every action you do affects time and food, and they seem to be extremely similar in how they're used. So what have you been up to? I saw you were cross-stitching on stream. I was lurking. I was busy soldering something. My 9-year-old is obsessed with your streams. But then she's obsessed with perler beads, and cross-stitch and your little Scrabble boards are right up her alley. Now, what are we up to anyways? Man, this, like, seriously, every step I've had to fight something. Okay, I gotta go find a castle. My hit points are starting to dip. I've been fighting the urge to pull the map out. I'm kind of winging it. Oh, no, she wasn't. It's right up her alley. All my kids have taken to Twitch in the quarantine. I think they're just sick of TV at this point. In fact, my... What's going on? Anything exciting? Come on. This is getting brutal. Oh, yeah. I haven't really been paying attention to Facebook much. I have too many crazy relatives on Facebook. I always tell people that Facebook is for family, Twitter's for people I actually like. Oh man, okay, so I need to go find the castle, one of the castles, because I gotta buy some hit points. Yeah, the election stuff is really taking a lot out of me right now. What? Why? Why am I not seeing... Okay, well, that's probably a bug. I'm being attacked by something, but I don't see it. We done? Nope. Something. Well, I did discover playing this tonight that what type of enemy you get is based on what square you're on, not what square they're on. So I had giant squids in the grass earlier because I was just offshore. And so I'm guessing monsters are based on your square. Because they just appear in this game. They don't come find you like in later game. Well, every other game. This one they just appear on top of you basically. All right. Okay, so now we're going to go find this castle. Where is a dungeon? So there's 2 castles per continent. There's a town. Let's check out what's south. I also can never remember the... Wait, that's a castle, right? Yeah, I'm going to be here at least another hour. Just plodding away. All right. Have fun making chocolate pudding mix. Okay. Let's go buy some hit points. Yeah, so what you do is you kill the jester right there bouncing around. He gives you a key. Use the key to unlock the princess in the prison cell down below. And then you have to get the princess out the door without the guards killing you. It is complicated. Gold. Amount divided by 10. So what does that mean? If I give you 1,000 gold, I get 100 hit points. Is that really it? That's not what I wanted. Transact. Gold. 8. Oh, really? You can't... Oh, this sucks. Gold. 8. Really? I can't type it? Ugh. Exact gold. Oh, this sucks. Exact gold. So it's taking 80 gold. Man, that's a crappy exchange rate. That is a terrible exchange rate. I'm gonna have to go into a dungeon. That's not a tenable. No, that exchange rate sucks. All right. Well, we'll make do for now, but we're gonna have to hit a dungeon. So dungeons, in this game, spending time in dungeons, when you leave the dungeon, you get hit points. So it's almost always, you almost always end up with more hit points than you lost, especially when you have good armor and weapons. So you go wander around the first floor of a dungeon. Of course, that's how I got lost last time. I fell in a pit trap, ended up on the second floor, and then could not find my way back. Yes, the Jester's singing about having a key. We know, I just talked about that. Oh, I think the wind died down finally. No, let's board the card. I'm not even sure that was worth the money. Not really. Yeah, you got 5 hit points for 80 gold. That's bad exchange rate. That's terrible. Still level 5. Up to 72 stamina. That's something. I don't know if that's the gem castle or the... Oh, come on. All right. Oh. Yeah. I can't believe it's only Tuesday. It has been a freaking week already. No, it's been a week. Um yeah. I'm literally doing this to wind down from the couple days I've had at work. This is somewhat relaxing, even if tedious. What just happened? That monster disappeared. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know what experience does. Kind of curious now. I guess I could go search the code. Um, this is gonna be +2, isn't it? This is gonna kill me. How'd I know? What just happened? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, nothing happens. Yeah, because I gotta go to the other signpost. I know this drill. Yeah, in the remake, I remember the gold to hit point ratio being better. It's clearly terrible in this game. All right, come on. How many? I swear the archers have the highest hit points of any land creature. Come on. You're standing between me and my car, man. Okay, 3 steps. 3 steps to get to my laser gun. Now the trees are attacking me. Come on. What is going on here? I really got to get my strength up. I think that should be my next plan. Because I'm doing crap damage. Yeah, I am doing garbage damage. Come on. Come on. Alright. Okay. My internet's flaking. I'm dropping frames. Alright, let's wait. I'm dropping frames. I'm gonna come back. I am disconnected. What is going on with my internet? Yeah, I am 100% disconnected from Twitch right now. Is it going to come back? Be really great if it did. Hold on. Okay. It is not coming back. Well, huh. Oh, okay, I'm reconnected. Good news. All right. I don't know what's up with my internet tonight. It's having problems. All right, we're back. Yeah, my internet's having problems tonight. That's the second time I've dropped. Oh well, it's life. I pay for way more internet than I actually get half the time. All right. All right, +2 charisma. All right. Okay. That's my pop. I will be right back. I need a pop. Okay. Headphones. All right, I am back. Okay. So I did do charisma, right? Yeah, we're 74. All right. What's going on? Why am I not moving? Okay. Come on. Well, I know what dungeon I can go in to get some hit points. Alright. Hi, Dexter. My cat. One of my cats has entered the room. Oh. 10 hidden archers? Seriously? Really? This is just incredible. I hate archers. I want to know how the archers have so many hit points. I have not killed one yet. One dead. You know what? Okay, now they're between me and my car. I was hoping I could get back to the car, but that is apparently not the case. So I'm just gonna have to whittle these guys down. All right. I really need to increase my strength so I can do better damage. That's next, I think. I mean, luckily with the increased stamina, I don't take much damage, but it's still tedious. Combat's just super tedious. Yeah, in the remake, this whole process is oh wow, I made it to the car without getting attacked. All right. Why are things making noise? Thought Outlook was closed. It's the downside of not having a dedicated streaming machine. Is there's all sorts of things on this machine that make all sorts of noise all the time. I guess I could set up an account that was just for streaming, but that sounds like a lot of work. Well, not a lot of work, but it sounds inconvenient. All right. All right. +2 charisma. I'm still not even sure what charisma does. I think it's prices. +2 charisma. I'm guessing my guess is it's +2 all the way up to 80 and then it drops to +1. That's my theory. Oh, I'm level 6. Look at that. Just got to get to level 8. And raise some more stats. The longest part's raising the stats. Because it's a lot of traveling. I'm assuming I can do it the same way in this version as the remake of how I get the... So, you have to get 4 gems to start the time... is keys to the time machine. And what I normally do is get my level, get Space Ace, get everything done, and then I simply grab all 4 quests for the, because they each require a specific monster to kill at a certain level in the dungeon. Like the first king wants something that you find on the first 2 levels, next king 3 or 4. Usually what I do is I get everything else done and then buy a whole bunch of ladder up, ladder down spells, get all 4 quests, and just literally ladder down, find the creature, kill it, ladder down, find the creature, do that, and then ladder all the way up. I don't spend much time in the dungeon. And then I go get the time machine. One problem I can already see relative to this one is the exchange rate for gold to hit points sucks. So, I'm gonna have to spend some more time in the dungeons than I typically would. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was really hoping to get stamina and charisma finished before I needed hit points, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'm going to have to go spend some time in the dungeon. But before I do that, I should go buy some spike and ropes so I don't fall down pit traps, which nearly screwed me last time I was in a dungeon. Okay, now I got 2 cats in here. They think I'm going to get up to feed them. Alright, come on. Okay, 1 left. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go into the dungeon, because I'm running way low on hit points. Well, that's not true, but lower than I would like. Alright. So, let's go here and get some open spikes. And we're going to hit the dungeon. I'm assuming just the time in dungeon matters. I don't know if what floor you go to matters in the amount of hit points you get, but you go spend an hour in a dungeon, you'll come up with 1,000 or 2,000 hit points. That's it. Let's save. Seems like a good time to save. All right. Okay, come on, save. All right, here we go. City of Poor. I really need a mini fridge of pop right here, so I don't have to keep getting up. Oh, come on. Reading this code is actually pretty cool. I was a avid basic programmer when I was a kid. So yeah, it's spike and ropes, actually. Arms. Transact. Buy. Oh man, can't buy him here. Gotta find another town. No, escape. Yeah, you can't buy him here. Yeah, that sucks. So now I gotta find another town. I can go try the castle. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh, try the castle. Wait, did it sell armor? Or weapons? I don't even remember. I didn't look. Huh. Well, we'll go that direction. All right. All right. Or I just wing the dungeon and hope I don't fall into a trap. Made worse decisions. Actually, in this game, I'm not sure I have made worse decisions. I literally got lost. I was gonna bail, because it was time for bed, and I was ending stream, and I could not find the exit to the dungeon. So I cut stream, intending to just shut the machine off and lose the 2 hours of dungeon delving. And then I'm like, okay, I'll try like for 5 more minutes, and I actually managed to get my way out. But it was pretty embarrassing. Yeah, this is 78 stamina and charisma. All right, so where's the dungeon I was going to go in? Is there one handy or not? Or am I going to the one I passed up here? Yeah, we got to go fight in the dungeon. I don't want to, but we gotta. We need hit points. Oh, you know what? Let's go check this town. I have a... because I'm so used to stealing in this game, I've got a habit of saving every time before I enter a town. Yeah, this is much, much longer of a game than the remake. What? Outlook's closed. I don't know why it's making noise. Come on. Yeah, I don't know why it's making noise. City of Gauntlet. All right. Okay. See if they sell it. Exact. Buy. Same town. So there's each town. There's there's two templates of towns, and this one is obviously the same template as the one I checked before. So no spikes and ropes for me. All right, we're just going in the dungeon. We're just going in this dungeon. I guess we're just going in this dungeon. Exit. And save. All right. Okay. The long death. Well, that's inviting. It's very inviting. And then the lovely. Then the dungeon. Where you at? Oh, damn it. Gotta love. Oh, we got things everywhere. Where are we going here? This way? Come on. Where's the skeleton? What? Ugh! Buffered inputs. Come on, this way. Just let me attack the skeleton. There we go. What I really want is to find... Yeah, I don't think... I'd love to find a dead-end hall that I could stand in and just pass and let enemies come to me. But those don't happen. What just happened? That was weird. Oh, it was a pass. That was an aggressive pass. Is it open? I don't even know how to open the chest. Get? Open? I have no idea how to get this chest. Unlock chest. All right, you. Go me for reading the instructions. I don't think I've ever actually read the instructions for this game. Yeah, I don't think I've ever read the instructions for this game. I will admit I'm bad about instructions when it comes to Ultima games. What's annoying is it redraws even after a pass when nothing's happening. I am literally just trying to kill time to get HP when I leave. I'm not here to explore. I'm not even here for experience. I need hit points, though. And the exchange rate for hit points is terrible with the kings. I remember the remake it being a lot better. It was like 100 gold for 100 hit points or something. Here it's 80 gold for 5 hit points. Which is not a good exchange rate. Which is quite frankly a terrible exchange rate. And apparently nobody's attacking me either. Alright, come on. I honestly don't know how much time I have to kill. Let's leave and see what we got. 20. Well, that's junk. Oh, I don't want to spend that much time in this dungeon, but I need hit points. Grumble. What am I gonna do? I do not know what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna stand in that dungeon for hours at a time. That does not sound fun. Actually, what signpost am I on? I'm on stamina. I need to go up. What am I at? 78? Yeah. All right. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna have to play this game off stream, or else I am gonna be streaming this for the rest of eternity. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming this the rest of eternity if I don't do some streaming offline. Yeah, I mean, so far, there is nothing better about this game than the remake. Yeah, there is no reason to play this version. This is 100% bucket list. The movement is probably the most painful. Just the fact that everything is so slow. The remake is actually a pretty fast game. Like I think I got good enough at it. I could beat it in like 2.5 hours or something. But that was also I knew the map really well, and I knew the map really well, which helps because then these signposts. This one I don't know the map very well, so I'm just going between two. But if you know the map really well, you can make one big circle and just keep making one big circle and hit them all in one loop and just keep going through that loop. But in this, I'm not sure that's faster. Well, it's probably not faster. It's just less tedious, I guess. I'm guessing no. Now it's going to be +1. This will be my last +2. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing now that I'm at 80, I'm going to be getting +1s. Oh, come on. Telling you, man, need some AoE. Having to kill everything sequentially is what's taking all my hit points. They sit there and wail on you. And then I've been so lucky to get like 10 archers. And I don't know where they're getting these archers from, but they're the tankiest archers on the face of the planet. All right. How are we doing on food? Food and gold are fine. Hit points are our current problem. What level am I? Level 6 still. Really got to hit level 8. Problem is there's no way I could take on guards. No way I could become a space ace anyways. Yeah, the guards hit like trucks. +1, right? Of course it's +1. Okay, I have a cat on my desk. Do not get inside the Apple II. Do not get inside the computer. No, it is not a box. It is a computer, and cats do not belong there. Come here, dude. You leaving? All right. It was the cat that's obsessed with boxes, and apparently my open Apple II was a sufficient box. Yeah, I was really hoping to max out stamina and charisma tonight, but it does not look like that's going to happen. And I'm still concerned about my hit points. Yeah, we're going to get a little into the 80s, but we are not getting to 99 tonight. This is where, if I wasn't streaming this and it wasn't a bucket list thing, I would just be hex editing, getting my stats up. I have been notorious for that in old games. Somewhere along the lines, I got a knack for reverse engineering. And so I wrote, well, mostly wrote. I never actually finished it. It was a character editor for all the first 5 Ultimas on Commodore 64. And what did I get? I got 4, 1, and 2 done, and I was working on 3 and 5 when I got bored of the project. I might finish it someday. There's already for the PC versions, there's an existing character editor. But at the time, I was playing them all on Commodore and wanted to be able to edit my stats on Commodore, and not just one-off hex edit. And what virtue does that break? Honesty? Yeah, I'm unfortunately, unfortunately, the type of person that would spend twice as long writing a character editor than just grinding the levels or the money or whatever it was. But I'll spend twice as long writing code to get me all the money I want. Yeah, bored. Oh no. What just happened? I'm not sure what just happened. That monster seemed to have disappeared. That put me at 82. What? I said enter. Oh, bored. Keep wanting to put enter. Yeah, so I'm at 82. So I've made good progress on these two. considering they started at 15. Sorry, I gotta turn the fan on. I think my magic NVIDIA thing will filter it out. No. Gold, we're doing good. Hit points, we're doing good. We may just have to go spend our gold on hit points. Because I ain't got time to hang out in a dungeon. How many squids we got? Alright. Alright. I don't know why. I was waiting for something else to happen. Yeah, this is kind of brutal. I don't remember also it dropping to 1 so fast in the remake either, but I could be wrong about that. Again, it's been over a decade since I even played the remake. But I don't remember this being as painful. It could just be the speed of everything. Yeah, I might seriously get the 2GS out and run this at double speed. If nothing else for this part. This part's probably the most painful part because of the travel time. Because, yeah, the space flight wouldn't be a problem. You don't really travel a whole lot. The dungeons, killing the monsters really isn't that big of a deal. It's just these signposts that take so long. Nest creatures. Some of the monster names are pretty funny. Nest creature. I've been attacked by bears. Necromancers make the hood. Yeah, you fight hoods. Come on. Yeah, in the remake I don't think you get this multiple creature thing either. I think it's one creature at a time like Ultima 2. I could be wrong about that though. A whopping +1. I really thought it would stay +2 and well, I didn't really think. I hoped it +1 was post 90, not 80. Really? One hood. I do way more damage in my car. That's what makes this signpost so painful. Still level 6. Alright. Oh. Yeah. This is tedious. Keep telling myself it's a bucket list. Keep telling myself it's the bucket list. I'll be honest, if I play this offline, I may very well play it in an emulator at a higher speed. This part is just... Like, the dungeons I could deal with, because I wasn't... But this is flat painful. I know I've said that the entire stream. I think my patience is just gone the older I've gotten. Because I know if I would have played this back in the 80s, this is great. But then I grew up on a Commodore that had the worst loading times of all things. It's the worst loading times. I mean, you'd load a tape, and it would take, you know, you could literally go to dinner, and come back, and your game was probably loaded. Probably being the key word. There's not even a guarantee it would be loaded. Yeah, the Commodore was pretty terrible about load times. I only ever had Apples at school. At home, it was all Commodore. And then Apples, and then Apple II's at school. And then schools eventually got Macs, and I eventually got a PC at home. I was quite the HyperCard wizard in junior high. I made, like, dungeon crawler games, you know, with just HyperCard decks. At some point, I wanted to program games, and I kind of grew out of that for a while. There's a period of time in high school and college where I didn't really play games that much. Mostly for time. Alright. Come on. Well, I got lots of gold and lots of experience. I actually think your experience can... Yeah, I don't know what experience is for. I don't know what the point. I mean, I could go look at the code and figure it out. But right now, it just seems like a ticker. What is my cat getting into? My cat is attacking something. What are you doing, Chonky? I don't know what my cat... My cat's chasing after invisible insects, I think. There's nothing here, dude. What in the heck? There we go. That was, like, again, the tankiest hood ever. What are you doing, Chonky? There is nothing there. Oh, wait, there is. There's a fly or something. He's kind of blind, so he's pretty excited about this little fly. Yeah, I really need hit points. I'm gonna have to burn some cash. Seeing as I don't have to buy weapons or armor, the only thing I really have left to buy is the space shuttle. Food, space shuttle and food, and so I might as well go spend some money on hit points, even though it's a complete ripoff. Complete ripoff. Exchange rate is terrible. Oh. What are we at? 84. I think that's all we're going to get to do tonight, but let's go buy some hit points. All right. All right. Exit. Quit save. Guess I don't need my money for anything else, so. Donkey, I don't know where the fly is, buddy. Oh, I know. I don't know where it is. He's over there meowing at the fly he's chasing. I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't see it. Yeah, you can't. Oh, arms. They do sell arms, so we should see if we can buy some rope and spike here. Spike and rope, rope and spike. Which oddly enough, the pit traps don't actually work. Well, I don't know. They either don't exist or there's a bug where they don't work. So spike and ropes are actually useless in the remake. The fact spike and ropes are still in makes me think it was a bug. How doesn't it look like what? No person here. Should there be a way to? Yeah. Okay, there isn't really. Okay, that's weird. The arms and armor and food, but there's no people. Huh. Okay. That seems odd. All right. Transact. Gold. Offer. You can't do 9. What? Wait, whoa. What just happened? Gold. Why did I just get like 100 some odd? I'm not really sure what just happened. Yeah, so I'm still only getting 4 hit points, but why'd I get a sudden... I don't understand. I got like 100 something that first time. Service. Good. Go now and kill... Yeah, okay. So kill a lich. So this is the bottom... This is all... Transact gold 8. Transact gold 8. Gold 8. Transact gold 8. Exchange rate's still terrible, but fine. Transact gold. This is annoying. Transact gold 8. Transact gold 8. Wait, it gets... Wait. Oh. So the more hit points you have... Where did this Jester steal from me? Gold. Alright, we're going to make do with that for now. I don't really want to drop below too much gold. I swear I have closed Outlook. I don't know why it's still making noise. All right. Okay, so what all we've accomplished today is getting to 84 stamina and charisma. This game is so slow. And I guess I gained a bunch of levels. Yeah, level 6. Quit and save. All right, we done saving yet? Okay, I think I am going to call it a night. I have had enough of this, so we are going to go on a raid to that girl Joey. That girl Joey who is doing Commodore Night. All right, so let's go over there.